Today marks 2 years since the body of a young woman was found in a park across the street from the California City home she shared with her mother. Since then, her mother has done just about everything she can to get justice for her daughter in this small desert town where the police department constantly is fighting to stay afloat. 17's Olivia Lavoie joining us now with more. Olivia?
Well, Tammy, we've heard it time and time again. The pain of losing a child is simply indescribable. No words can do it justice. So this Kern County mother has tried something very unconventional to try to get others to visualize her pain in hopes that it will get the right person to finally come forward. Debbie Phones has had a tough life, burdened with serious health issues, including currently battling a brain tumor. But the biggest fight of her life remains finding her daughter's killer.
I have family members that want me to stop. They want me to just move on with my life. I really don't know how.
It's been 2 years since 23-year-old Deverrie Schiller was strangled between this fenced area and a Cal City park. Today, police officers and some who knew Deverrie gathered at the spot now called Deverrie's Diamond.
It's where she was found. It's horrible. Nobody should see that.
But Debbie has seen the haunting images of her lifeless daughter, images she says she can't get out of her mind.
We had found out during the course of the investigation that the person who reported the crime, who called 911 when they found the body, had actually taken some pictures with their cell phone, and then later those photos were shared on social media.
Seeing the pictures on social media was another devastating blow for Debbie, but it inspired her idea today that's certainly out of the ordinary.
It was rather shocking to see the recreation that she had with her friend laying there as we found Deverrie. Kind of hard to look at.
For a bit, a woman laid in the same spot and same position in the same type of clothing as Deverrie. If it was hard to look at, that's what Debbie was hoping for.
I wanted everybody else to see what I saw in my head every day. I don't know what else to do to get people's attention. Somebody somewhere knows something. Nobody can tell me that that's not true, and that somebody probably has kids, and maybe if they see it, it's their kid laying there. I'm running out of ideas. I just need somebody to hurt like I do and do the right thing to help me.
We know Deb as she grew up, so having such a tragedy happen to somebody that we know, it kind of hits us.
But the department's hands are tied. From the start, the chiefs admitted they barely had the personnel and resources to work the Schiller case. But with the massive tax cuts the city faces, Chief Hurtado says there's a chance there will be times when there are no officers on duty.
And do you worry that it's going to become like the wild, wild west out here?
It already is.
Should people be scared?
I'd be scared if the measure doesn't pass. That is literally our last resort.
If the measure does not pass, how likely is it that the Schiller case probably will just, be put on a shelf for a very long time?
That's possibly what's going to happen. Just with the amount of calls that we get daily, a lot of cases, if they weren't solved in the 20 minutes that the officers at the scene, they'll have to put on a shelf until we get more manpower back.
Chief Hurtado says if the people of California City do not vote to pass the tax measure on July 31st, the department will be so short-staffed that even in life-threatening emergencies, there will be likely at least a 15-minute delay in response time. If you know anything about Deverrie's case, please call the California City Police Department at 760-373-8606 or Secret Witness at 661-322-4040. In studio, I'm Olivia Lavoie, 17 News.